Hello! Happy Tuesday! Hello, hello, Luminites! How is everyone doing? Okay, so, I was trying to test my Stream Deck, and it decided to say, nope, I don't feel like working tonight for some reason, and it's just like, oh, wonderful. So I'm doing this the old-fashioned way tonight, and just, whenever I just click on the stuff I have to alt-tap real quick, and then just, be boop, boop, boop. Yeah, imagine Stream Deck doesn't wanna. It just doesn't feel. It doesn't feel like working tonight. It's just like, nope, I don't feel like working. How about no? You're so cute. You wanna work everything. You don't want scuff tonight. How about no? Oh my god! And most importantly, happy Bisexual Visibility Day. Hell, fucking yeah. We love in this house. Oh my god, excuse me. I'm so sorry. I had dinner not too long ago. Healthy dinner, might I add. And I got some aftermath. Well, I got some aftermath burps coming up, but you know, mine's always quiet. I don't usually just say it out loud, but you know what? Here I am. Anyway, I'm saying hello to a couple of people. Let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Hello, Matt. Hello, Lyra. Hello, everybody. Oh, is that it? Oh, hello, hello, hello. Hello. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anybody. There's Sofa. Hello, hello. I hope everyone is having a pleasant Tuesday evening and all positive vibes running, all positive vibes going around everybody. But yeah, I'm vibing. I've been kind of busy, but I really wanted to do something a little bit more cozy and wholesome as of late because I feel like it. And plus, I wanted to try something that I would really find enjoyable and relaxing for myself. So you might see a lot more of this coming up in the weeks, and that includes tarot readings, which that said, OBS made an update, and my droid OBS decided to crap out, and so I have to make sure that works in any upcoming days for tarot reading streams. So that's let alone freaking hand cam streams coming out. Hell, this Thursday is a hand cam stream, so I gotta make sure that works just fine. Anyway, hi Dom, welcome. Wish D-Mama a happy birthday? No, really? It's Dima's birthday? Imagine me wearing my dimpling necklace in honor of her, every day? No way! So those of you that don't know by now, yesterday was officially our Soup Mama Dima's birthday. And those of you who don't know who she is an incredible content creator, artist, as well as our rigging mama for our 3.0s. And so, on this current model, I have a necklace of a dimpling that's dedicated to her. The other one is a Triforce, but I wanted to wear a dimpling because I feel like it's appropriate, especially this week, because it's in honor of D-Mama. So, here I am. And of course, there's a lot of other things going on, like Bisexual Awareness, Visibility Day, Bisexual Awareness, as well as Suicide Prevention Month as well. So there is a lot. So that's one of the biggest reasons why I really wanted to do some mental health stuff tonight, because I feel like it's more appropriate, and also as someone that's really encouraging positive mental health vibes, as well as supporting those that are going through rough times and needs a buddy to lean a shoulder on, or just hear someone out. I feel like it's extremely important to have that kind of reminder every now and then. So that's why I wanted to do something like that tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it down just a little bit because I personally feel like it's a little bit loud. There we go. Yeah. And that, yeah. Yeah, that is a sticker. Nice. Speaking of stickers, I hope you guys are looking forward to a very interesting stream this week. I am actually going to have a sticker collection stream along with getting all the stickers together, and I wanted to try getting all the cool stuff for my stickers, and oh my god, I can't wait for that stream personally, because I'm looking up at so many stickers that I have right now, and I'm just like imagining, wow, I'm finally gonna give these stickers a proper home. I have so many of them, guys, you have no idea, and I'm looking forward to that. Oh man. So I'm looking forward to that. Oh, the flames. Hi, Moonred. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Did you guys see our new video today about our Majora's Mask highlights? Did you see that? I hope you guys enjoyed it. Busted my ass off editing that video. I'm so happy that it's finally done. I can move on to like making other edits again. One moment, because Astra gave me like a donut along the way, even though it's like past the time. Also, jellyfill is the best. I don't know about you guys, but a jellyfill donut is the best. Fight me, otherwise. Of course, Moonred over there is like sitting here with a flame emote because he was featured in the thing for a moment. Well, don't get me wrong, I love stickers too. I really love stickers. I just wish I had a place or sooner to put all these and show off. So that's finally, but yeah, that's finally gonna happen, and I am so excited for it. I'll tell you guys a fun fact. I haven't had a donut in a very long time until now. The only reason why I haven't had a donut is because every time I have these, my stomach does not end well. It does not get along with me after that. It does not get along with me, I'll tell you that much. Literally every single time I have a donut, I get a stomach ache. And it's just like, oh god. So that said, after I eat a donut later, pray for me, fam. Pray for this doggo. We have a bagel shop around us that does fried square bagels in case you can't decide if you want a bagel. Oh, that sounds amazing, man. That sounds amazing. Yeah, bagels nowadays, I try to find gluten-free bagels because that also goes through me quite easily. Alright, pardon me. I gotta have this jellyfill. It is like taunting me right now, and it is like, huh. Did I say hi to JBN? If not, hi JBN! Welcome! Oh my god. Hi, Ved. Also, Ved was the MVP of that highlight. You gonna like hang out for a bit? Gotta go earlier tomorrow? That's totally fine, Moonred. I'm glad you could vibe with us, even if it's for a few minutes. Oh my god. But, like, it took a while, but I really enjoyed watching it in the long run because there's a lot of moments that I had, and there's a lot of moments that other people had, like Ved. And it's so funny because, like, I love the moment when Ved was saying that he's not an expert on space stuff about the Gorons. I thought it was pretty well done. My other favorite edit was the Amazon Prime with Rio. That was one of my favorite moments. My stomach lady, when I have crock-pot meets my stomach, gives me the cramp. Aw, oh, that sucks. Crock-pot is so good, but yeah, like, if not done correctly, it ain't fun in the bathroom. It ain't that fun, I'll tell you that much. But anywho, tonight, we are going to be playing some Kind Words 2! Because why the heck not? Oh yeah, I have A in there. Okay, I just want to make sure I got everything ready to go. But yeah, I am so hyped to play, well, mostly write letters of Kind Words 2. And then I was able to, finally have the game. So, those of you that have been OG with me for a while, as people know, I have played Kind Words 1 back when I was in, like, 1.0 days. And if you guys remember the 1.0 days of Kind Words, let's just say Astra made a mark for Kind Words 1 that's still remembered to this day. Just saying. Oh my god. So, but this is the sequel to Kind Words, and it's just as cute. With a little, it's still the same concept, but also has a few more additions to add, more quality of life, and more cozy music. So I hope everyone enjoys that. One moment, please. I just gotta finish it up, and then I will switch over to the main thing. But yeah, that's, for me, I've been vibing, and I want to support more mental health, positive mental health, which is why you saw some positive messages from me, because like, hold on one sec, I gotta drink water. But because I notice that a lot of us go through a lot of rough patches each day, and some of you deserve a hug. Some of you deserve a reminder, a positive reminder and reinforcements, and some of you just need a straight up hug. So that's why I'm here to deliver that to each and every one of you. And I am gonna go ahead and switch over to the full screen. Yatta! I hope everyone is looking forward to that. Yay! Welcome to Kind Words. Is my zoom in working today? No, it's not working. Well, fuck me, I guess. I guess Stream Deck says fuck me. You hug me too? I hug everybody. Everyone deserves hugs. You guys can't see it, but I'm like doing this invisible hug in front of you guys. Sekai. Oh, whoops. I was like, of course, Bruno Panaki is here saying that. Until somebody mentioned it. I don't know who that is. Who the fuck are you talking about? Oh, that's great. Here I am talking about mental health positivity, and then there's a Sekai icon that says bitch. It's like, bitch, feel better. My question is, why didn't I make an auto shout out to Yuno? I need to do an auto shout out sometime for Yuno. No, but seriously, I should have noticed that. That was great though. Yeah, I need to work on the auto shout outs. But yeah, go give Yuno lots of love. I did see your big update. I look forward to seeing you a little more on the purple side. Yeah, Yuno gets the diamond because I say so. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get started with this because I've been wanting to do this, and all I'm doing is like yapping around, and I'm just like, oh, that's right, I did. That's right, I had this avatar made when I was doing the playtest. All right, let's see what we got here. We're gonna do lots of chatting and talking about things. Oh yeah, I got this nice little Game Boy. I do have this nice fall theme. Oh, that's right, they have a fall theme. That's actually, I didn't know. I just noticed they had this fall theme is so cute. What the heck? Of course, they have this interesting one. Cozy cabin. Remember this, big boy? Big boy. Yeah, YouTube monetization sucks, man. YouTube monetization sucks. I stand for Yuno. So, if y'all don't stand for Yuno, we're gonna have a problem. Hold on, I need to fix my freaking thing. Good thing I was able to learn how to do this in freaking OBS. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I got a bunch of my stickers here. Let's see what else I have. Oh, that's right. It goes through for the, it goes through for a lot of other stuff. So that's awesome. That's cool. I was able to get all of my stickers from the first one. I stand for StarCrossed. I stand for you, always. Here's your paperback, but it's turned. Haha. Thanks for your letter. It really helped me. I hope that this feeling fill your determination to keep going forward. XD. This sounds familiar. Here's your paperback, but it is turned. Haha. That's great. I love that. All right, I'm gonna see what's going on with this thing. All right, let's see what's going on. What do we got for here? All right, let's see. I'll stand for anyone that's cool and nice. Heckin' yes. Stand for anyone that's cool and nice and deserves the support. Realistically, everyone deserves the support. Anywho, let's see what we got here. Learning Mandarin Chinese is difficult. Ain't that the truth? I've been slowly at it for 3 years or so with casual study, and it's not enough. Trying to find the energy and motivation to keep going to fluency to communicate with my partner's family. Wish me luck. When I see, like, learning Mandarin Chinese is difficult, this kind of reminds me of Astra, who's been, like, studying Japanese for so many years now, and he's been trying, so he really does try so hard, and he's at, like, a decent reading level. At least he's trying to learn more into it, but he's definitely pretty far into his Japanese studies. Like, it's pretty admirable, to say the least. Yeah, learning Mandarin Chinese is, like, really tough. It's so worth it, though. I can never do it, but yeah. My Japanese study is far less noble. I'm just a weeb. You mean that wasn't the? You mean being a weeb wasn't the reason why you study Japanese? Let's be real. We're all weebs here. Let's be real. 98% of the reason why all of us here would study Japanese is because we're weebs. But there's that 2% that study, like, that appreciates the culture as well as either they appreciate the culture more to, like, you know, like, more cultural wise, and that's just more than anime, video games, all the weeb stuff. And then there's the other percentile that requires it for work. So there's that. But all I can say right now, I can't exactly. I feel like Astra might be a little bit better to respond to this, cause like. But I can imagine his response being like, "It takes practice, it takes diligence. You can do it. Don't give up." It's like, just do it. Or that one, like, Japanese guy in the fishing lake that's just like trying to get the fish. It's like, never give up. Learning Korean is difficult, man. I do not envy you for studying Korean. But it's gonna be but I imagine that's gonna be worth it in the long run. But yeah, never give up, L. And I don't mean L from Death Note. Ooh, okay. No one communicates anymore, and there's a heightened sense of misery in the air. Ain't that Twitter in a nutshell? I feel like I'm suffocating. I am about to potentially... Oh no! I am about to potentially go homeless. I feel like I can't trust anyone anymore. Yeah. Yeah. Having that feeling of potentially going homeless is never fun, because the uncertainty of the future, whether you have, like, even if you have someone to fall back on, it never feels good to feel that fear crawl into your skin and just end up having that anxiety attack for such a long time. The only Korean I know is hello. Don't know how to spell it, but I can say, hey, at least it's something. That's still a plus. You know how to sing happy birthday in Korean? That's awesome, Lyra. That is so awesome. Considering my birthday might be coming up, hey, maybe you could sing it in maybe you can sing happy birthday in Korean for fun for me. I'd love to. See, here's the thing about me. I'd love to learn more with culture as well as geographically. Like, I want to learn more about, like, Italian, the Italian culture, Greek, Korean, Chinese, Japanese. Bet, just remind me. Yeah, good luck with my tiny brass brain. But yeah, I feel like I should reply to this. Like, this is it's the thing about, like, it's the thing about feeling homeless. Like, it's not a very easy topic to discuss, because you can only say so much in a difficult scenario like this. You know what I mean? Because, like, you can only provide so much support, but I think providing that, but I also think providing that support is more than enough to give in these trying times. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and give a stick. I'm definitely gonna put a sticker for sure. And I feel like the best type of sticker that would be great for this would be none other. I'm thinking either this jar. I'm thinking about this jar, this aesthetic jar with the tree and the landscape in there, because I feel like within this world full of like a world full of hate and negativity, you can always have a little bit of something that gives you pure happiness and joy, and something to look forward to when the storm passes. Yeah, now that I think about it, this might be the better idea for that. Meanwhile, in Norwegian, I can only say swears and congratulations. I mean, that's so much fun. It's like, I'm Hispanic, so it's in Espanol, I can say, like... Oh my god, I can literally say, like, con mierdo. And it's close to saying eat shit in Spanish. Cállate la boca con mierdo. It's so fun. It's so fun that when you're, like, fluent in a language you speak of, you could say the things and no one would understand what you're saying. Like, you could literally make a funny prank for a moment, and then you could just, like, I know that Michi has done a couple of them towards Kuro in Indonesian. It's always so hilarious. Aw, thank you, Lyra. It's in a, like, not even, like, a month and a half now? I think a month and a half. Yeah, a month and a half is gonna be, like, it's gonna be a month and a half before November hits, because we're so close to October. Guys, I feel like September just started, and it's just, like, where did all the time go? Alright, let's see what I can do. It's too fast, man! We spent it on the 21st night, you're right! Do you remember the 21st night of September? You're so right. You so right, bestie. You so right. Alright. Just don't think about the 21st. Having the war flashback suddenly up in Snake's head before you know it. It's like, don't ask Snake about the 21st. I give my love, not for honor, but for you. Snake Eater. Just like the time when Snake goes up the ladder, a very daunting ladder climb, and then you hear Snake Eater just like on the horse singing, you see her singing Snake Eater on the horizon. Oh my god. Alright, let's see. But yeah, words can only say so much to provide comforts in times like this. But please know that you are not alone. And the storm will pass. Well, here on. Let me see if I can say some things. I wish my words... So, I kind of understand the feeling well enough. Because let's just say I knew someone that has dealt with a similar scenario like this. And it's never fun. And it was never fun when I heard the story. because let's say my friend Beth. Beth went through a moving process, but there's some complications that went on, and so they also ended up nearly. I was given permission to share this, by the way, so. But they've been through almost a similar scenario as V, but they were fortunate to know somebody that they can crash for a little bit until they got their shit together. And it took them a couple of weeks. But they managed to get their shit together, and they found a place that they can move into. But there was just a lot of like complications, like all the process of moving to all the places. Like, if you've been through that situation, then you understand how complicated it can unnecessarily get. And it got pretty complicated. So, but luckily there was a happy ending for them, but it was a really scary situation to even think about that feeling. Like, you have almost all of your stuff, all of like your livelihood in a storage for a while, for about a month. You have everything in a storage for a month, and then you have all your essentials, like say your computer, your games, or your more essentials like your toothbrush, your brush, like all of it, just stuff like that. That can, or as well as your clothes, well, obviously, and your shoes. God forbid, please have clothes at least. Have clothes and underwear, please. Don't streak. But yeah, it was a really scary situation, but luckily things worked out. So that's why it's really important to like confide in like close friends or family. Even if there's like a difference even if there's like a difference in agreements, you at least have someone here for you to at least talk to someone. You at least have someone to give you as best support as you could possibly get. And even though it doesn't really give you 100% comfort and reassurance, at least it'll brighten up your day, even if it's just for a moment. So what I can really say, based on Beth's experience, is, let's just say, their loved ones in these trying times. Never hesitate to reach out to someone you trust. Because even though it won't entirely resolve your... Okay, maybe words and just comfort. I had a friend that went through a similar situation. Okay, how about similars? Okay, but and was able to overcome this obstacle in a new home, in the shape of a new home. Because even though it won't entirely resolve the situation, it'll at least brighten your day for a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna read this out loud. I wish words could relay more than just comfort. I had a friend that went through something similar, but their loved ones supported them in these trying times and was able to overcome this obstacle in the shape of a new home. Never hesitate to talk to someone you... let's say... Maybe not. Let's just say this, even though it won't entirely even though doing the same thing or okay, how about this? Sometimes even though let's do this. Okay. So even though words won't necessarily resolve your situation, it can at least brighten your day. Even... Okay, how about although words, even for a day. You deserve at least that much. Wish you the best of luck. So, like they're saying, like I feel like I can't trust anyone anymore. Like, in this day and age, especially on digital media, a lot of people, it's so easy to lose trust. It's easy to lose trust and harder to gain trust. Gain the respect and the trust that you've earned. Whether it's you earned it first time or you earn it back. Like, it's pretty much you fuck up, you fuck up. In the digital age, you gotta be more careful, because if you were to like fuck up a certain scenario, some people tend to over-exaggerate and try to expose you for something that's not even a big deal in the first place. And before anyone thinks or assumes it, I'm not just talking about like the whole VTuber culture. I'm not talking about that. I'm not even remotely worried about that. I'm talking about I'm talking about it as a general situation. Like, it's not just VTubers. There's a lot of bullshit that happened in every other community that I've seen. Like, for example, there was a lot of bullshit in the Steven Universe community. There was some BS in the MLP community, the voice acting, any other fandom that you bump into, there's always gonna be a bunch of bullshit. So I just want to clarify that and make that clear that it's not just about VTubers. So I guess my point is that, as I said, it's easy to lose trust, but I wouldn't give up on it entirely. But I wouldn't give up, especially if there are close friends that have been around you through thick and thin for a while. It's just about that mutual respect towards each other and respecting agreed disagreements. Like, Astra and I have some agreements and disagreements, and we're able to respect each other for them. So, what I can do is... Indeed to everything you said, but never. I mean, there are some things that can and cannot be forgiven, and that's totally understandable. But like, I guess my point is that if it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out. If it does, great. I still think you shouldn't. I don't think you should give up on everybody. Like, if it's like if a relationship or a bond is irreparable, then there's nothing we can do. especially if it plagues your mind, especially if it's something that you're not comfortable in talking about, you're not comfortable to have around you. Like, boundaries is important too. I'm just saying, don't give up on it's like, not everybody is like this. You know what I mean? How about I do this? Because if I tell someone, now that I think about it, if I tell someone, like, I wouldn't give up, that's basically instructing people. And I don't think for this situation, instructing people would be the best idea. So I think that, how about... How about this? Yeah, I think that's fine. Oh, I just realized I have my thing going on. I had a friend that went through something similar. It sucks to have this anxiety feeling of potential homelessness. It's easy for someone to lose trust and hard to earn back. But I know there's someone out there cheering for you. Me! I may be a letter, but I hope it can provide you some comfort and reminder that good things will come to you soon. And that's the best you can say. Like, you can only wish them well. And if only that, like, I wish I could say more than that, but maybe that's just enough. This still reminds me of the Animal Crossing dialogue. I want to say it's not true, but I feel used to get back at someone. I really hope that's not the case, but it just feels that way. I'm wanting to isolate. I want to cancel a trip. I don't know. I'm just feeling hurt. Relatable, honestly. Let me see what else is there. For those who moved and are happy with their city, how did you find what was the right place for you? I have lists and all of that, but I still can't find something that works, financially or accessibility-wise. Honestly, that's so true. Like I understand, like, East Coast peeps, I totally understand how you feel. I used to be in that position. But now that I went to the West Coast, it's more or less like, for me, it's more like freedom. And I don't give a fuck explaining some of these for a bit. So, Starbucks still wants his bells. Fuck you, bitch, you can't get me! I'm riding away with my house, baby. My paid house, my whole mansion, all my gardening, all my tools, all my mayor citizenship and everything. See ya. But anyway, financially or accessibility wise, I mean, nowadays there's always gonna be a struggle financial wise, but that's why it's so important to have like a budget in mind, or if you don't have a budget list, at least understand the pros and cons of spending, as well as like what you have accessibility for. And I feel like a lot of us are easily swayed by the financial decisions we make. I know there's a lot of you that feel that. It's me. I feel that way. But I think it's like, but I don't regret moving to live with Astra. I regret none of it. Like, even though there was a lot of growing depression, anxiety, as well as like toxicity in my life at one point. Even though I went through the toxicity, I'm pretty thankful that I'm able to that I'm able to get to where I am today. Because at the very least, I don't have to, not only do I not have to deal with this alone, but I also have more of the freedom, and it kind of felt like a shock in my mental system when I first moved in with Astra. Because I'm not used to the things that I've been through. Nowadays, I don't give a shit. Nowadays, I'm fine. I feel comfortable. I feel all the freedom that I have. I feel everything that's more balanced, to say the least. So, you know what? I'm just gonna reply to this one because I feel like that's a good one. Howdy, B. I don't know, for some reason, the first thing I'm thinking of when I see B, I'm just like, howdy, B. That's great. OnlyFans stuff. I'll tell you one thing, you're never gonna see Aura OnlyFans stuff. That's Astra. That's exclusively Astra only, just saying. Anyway. the only fan stuff that's ever gonna be, the only person that's ever gonna receive Aura OnlyFans stuff is Astra. That's it, man. That's all you gonna get. But anywho, let's see. The only way Aura would be on OnlyFans if she posts pictures of fans. You know what? That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. I'll literally be on OnlyFans, and the only pictures you'll see is fans. And then but you have to subscribe, or at least donate, in order to see all the things. Sexy content. And then you'll see just a fan. Just a fan with lingerie. That's it. That's the only fans you're ever gonna get. That's so funny. That reminds me of the one time. That reminds me of, like, the one time we did the strip game where before we were doing the strip game for me, Astra had this idea of doing a parody version of it where, like, instead of me stripping off, it's just like, I think it was like 50 likes or retweets to get the next one, and instead of just the stripping, it's just removing the bolt parts out of the telescope. and each likes and retweets people provide, he'll just draw the telescope more and more stripped off. I was like, hey, it's a stripper game. I never said, hey, it's stripper game. We never said anything about me stripping. Like, what if the telescope was the best waifu? Have you guys thought about that? But yeah, like, the telescope doesn't get enough love. It really doesn't, man. It really doesn't. Anyway, howdy B. It took me a long time to get comfortable in where I'm at today. I used to be so hesitant living in a toxic environment. Living in a toxic environment, trying to make ends meet, but can never get something nice. trying to make ends meet. I could never get anything nice. But being away from that made me learn how to properly budget while still enjoying the things I want. There's always temptation, but eventually you will. But there are some things you need and things you want that can wait. And I feel like that's the important difference is like when you see something that gives you temptation, like for example, if you were to see like take me for example, if I'm obsessed. I have a bunch of tarot decks right now, tarot and oracle decks. Like I have a bunch, all of that right now on my shelf. And every time I go on Amazon or Etsy, wherever I see like a new tarot or oracle deck, it feels tempting. But I don't necessarily need them. It's more like I want them because I think they look nice. But it's not something that I don't need. But if I were to see like maybe a new refrigerator on the other hand, even though it's expensive as fuck, if it's something that I need upgraded, it's something I need. So those are the things that so all these years that I've learned from budgeting as well as like trying to plan out these things, it made me feel more aware of certain scenarios financially. Like I'll know whether I'm in a little bit of a pit, like when I'm in a bad pinch, versus I can get the things and still be okay. If that makes any sense. Like there's just a lot of things that you can play around with the concept between like spending as well as saving. Like you can pretty much make your money's worth. But yeah, it takes time and a lot of patience. And boy, did it take a lot of patience. But it's gonna be all the worth it. Why am I not doing show all? I'm an idiot. I am an idiota. Why am I not showing these things? Anyway, I think I should give a sticker for this one too. I just don't know what. Should I give a lemonade? Should I give a cookie? Should I give a little burb? I got a little burb. I got a little truck. I got a little Game Boy. A little handheld console. It's basically a Game Boy. Maybe I'll use the Game Boy. Maybe I'll use the Game Boy. You think Game Boy's good? I think Game Boy is good. Alright, B. You're getting yourself your letter. Yay! Oh! I had a great day at work today, but the thought of not being able to see my boyfriend tonight makes me feel sad. I am alone waiting for him to get off work and do his tasks. I want to watch Hulu with him. Aww! See, I'm rooting for ya. See, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be okay. Your boyfriend will be home, so he'll spend all the time. See, that's the important thing, like, a lot of the times, because Aster and I at one point streamed a little too much, as well as make dinner and also do our own thing. But at one point we didn't really have much time to spend together, which is why, like, there's a reason why we never plan streams on Wednesdays, because that's usually when we arrange our time for date night. Every Wednesday. There's a reason why we never schedule a stream on Wednesday. So if you ever wonder on Wednesdays, always date night, because we feel like it's a great time in the middle of the week and we can spend so much time. Relationships take maintenance. They really do. They do. We chose Wednesday because it's one in the middle of the week, and it's also nice to, like, think of it as like a pit stop. A pit stop from life, from all the things going on. We're just like, you know what? Let's just take a break from life. Let's spend some time together. We play games, whether it's like board games or video games. We haven't played video games in a while, actually. But anyway, we play games together. We talk about things together. We watch anime together. We watched through the first season of Spy Family, finally. And it was so fucking good. I'm so excited for the second season. Watch second season, so. So I'm excited about that. And we also watch a couple of cuckoos. We watched a couple of anime shows together. We still gotta finish up Konosuba. we still gotta continue more of ReZero season 3. But yeah, like, always try to make time to spend together as much as you can. Even if it's for like an hour. It's much better. I'd rather spend, even if it's for an hour, I'd rather spend at least an hour with Astra, knowing that we have that some kind of connection. We had some kind of like quality time quality time together, than just not doing any at all. So I think I think that takes back to the importance of communication, especially in relationships, because it's exactly like Astra said. Relationships overall take maintenance, and that's just something that all of us have to believe in. We have to believe in each other. We have to work together in order to make our bond stronger. I think a girl at the tea place I go to likes me. I tell you what, though, I like her at least, like, wow, but I think she likes me too, like 70% sure. I have no idea what to do. I don't know if she is single. I haven't had an IRL relationship in a long time. I have a lot of trauma. Man, that's relatable. I know a couple of people that can relate to that. Man, the tea place I go to, that's almost spooky, because like when I read at the tea place I go, I'm just like, huh? Wait, no way, a tea place? And I'm just sitting here like, holy shit! It's so, it always gives me that reminder of like, man, I really needed that reminder. That there's always a lot of people. Ooh! I just want to gush about my therapist for a second. Her name is Rachel. She's amazing, cute, bubbly, a little ditzy. She said I'm genuinely very funny, and she thinks I'm really smart too. Chat, I think I'm in love. Chat, it's taking a lot of willpower in me to not be a smartass right now. But I feel like it's also important to say something. There's a lot to unpack here. Yeah. Exactly. Time to get a new therapist. I'm sitting here like, where do I begin? I'm sitting here like, bro. It's like that meme. All I'm gonna say is that one gif. I don't know if anyone can relate to it. It's like this one gif with like two anime dudes, like the older animation dudes. Go to sleep, Lord. No, good sleep. Good night, Moonred. I'm sorry that I'm laughing, but I find it so funny with the timing. Chad, I think I'm laughing. I'm gonna go now. No, but seriously, take care, Moonred. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you have a good night's rest and have a good rest of your day at work. Hope to see you soon. But yeah, like, guys, TLDR, don't fall for your therapist, please. I'm begging you, don't do it. It's not worth it. There are plenty of fish in the sea. You are better off finding someone on your own. Don't use your don't go for your therapist, please. I'm begging you. Oh my god. That's Thunk. I don't know about that one. Chief. Alright, we're gonna say something here. It's really sweet. Providing emotional and mental support to you. However, they are not the most ideal partner to go after. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, but I would not go for it. I mean, I could be wrong. I'm not. Who am I to judge? I guess. But like, I just don't feel. I don't feel right going after a therapist, especially when their job is to support you and try to help you unravel all your troubling thoughts. That's their job. That's not something to build a relationship. I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe there are some people around the world that have that, but like, it wouldn't be my cup of tea if I were single. I would not go for that. Maybe a few more therapy sessions are in order as for now. Maybe a few more therapy sessions, but maybe not the same person. Oh my god. I can't believe it. Can I get this? That's all I'm gonna say. When I read that comment, that was immediately the first thing that was in my mind. Oh my god. I I have nothing to say. And don't even say it. I said I wouldn't put all my eggs in one basket. Figuratively and literally. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, it's really sweet that you have an amazing therapist providing emotional and mental support to you, which is fantastic. That's all. Like, if you're looking into a therapist, or at least somewhat of emotional and mental support that can provide that to you, it's absolutely worth it. Like, you should absolutely do that. Anxious attachment. I mean, you're not wrong. There's actually another term for that. I forgot what it is, but I actually studied that in college about psychology. Believe it or not. There was another terminology for that I don't remember what it was called, but it does talk about something along the lines of attachment. So, but it's definitely it's not just. It could be unrequited, so there is that. But it feels like there's more than just that. In the world of psychology, there's a lot more than just like the type of attachments that you can experience. Okay, you know what? This is gonna bug me for a while. I know there's a lot of attachments. I know there's a lot of other terminologies of attachment, so it's like... Yeah, because it's like... No, I'm not looking at this one. I'm looking at... Not secure attachment. I don't think secure attachment is in there. But I think it's more along the lines... Yeah, there's attachment styles. There's avoidant, disorganized, preoccupied, and secure. Self-assured, direct, and responsive. Maybe it's a little bit of secure attachment? Because, like, they're saying themselves, it's just like... They're having that self-assuredness, direct and responsive towards them. So there is that. Oh, there's a couple of them there. Yeah, secure, anxious, preoccupied, dismissive, avoidant, fearful, avoidant. think they're... I don't think it's anxious. But it's a little bit emotional, to say the least. I wouldn't say highly emotional. And we don't know entirely of the situation. So it could be a lot. So it could be both. Like, if she was, like, if this person was talking more and more about the things, then maybe. Let's see. But yeah, I'm trying to think, because, like, it's more of, like, gently turning them down. Not only gently turning them down, but also, like, it's nice to provide kind words, but there's also a thing of, like, not providing a false fantasy to the people. And sometimes bringing them back to reality, even if it stings a little, is just as kind as not saying anything at all and watching them fall. So I feel like that's the thing that could be there. Keep the relationship between therapist all right, I think could be wrong in the end. All right, I think okay, I'm trying to spell. How do I spell? Spelling, what's that? There we go. Hey, I got it right. Might be a little bit strong, but I feel like it's also an important lesson, to say the least, because it just doesn't feel right to encourage, hey, go after them, best of luck, when it's just like, I don't want to give them false hope, if that makes any sense. You got this, I believe in you. Let's see. I just see what else I have. I'm gonna go back real quick and see what I can find out. I thought, oh, I can go outside. I was gonna say, let's go outside. I want to go outside. All right, I won't go outside. Let's see what we have here. I want to go see what's outside. Let's see, Master Usagi. Really hope that everyone has a great day. Just that. Have a good day full of fun memories. Thank you, Master Usagi. Continue chat. Hi. Hi, how are you? Oh, lately I've been exhausted, but we're still kicking. Oh, me too. Let's see if I can do that. Are you looking forward to anything this week? Conversation will continue later. Okay. Nice. Hi, how are you? Lately I've been enjoying a nice quiet day. That's nice. Sometimes quiet days are the best kind of days. Exactly. Sometimes it's better to have a quiet day than have a bad day. I feel rejuvenated. That's great. Keep up the positive vibes. Alright. There's some sitting. Alright, let's see if I can find... Ooh, clothes! Let's get some clothes. Let's find some clothes, baby. I got great hair. Another long cardigan. Cardigans are nice, though. Cardigans are nice. Sweatpants, light pants, polka, skirt, jeans. I feel like jeans would be like, blue long cardigan, let's go! I love this cardigan so much. I am so in love with this. Hello? This is almost close. This cardigan is closer to what I actually have. I want this blue, but I want this blue long cardigan. This is me. Hello, I'm here. Okay, I think either jeans or keep the slacks, maybe. Maybe I will keep eyes on move. Hair is great. Lovely. This actually looks like my hair right here, actually. You know what? Let's do that. I like this. I'm finished with this. I like this. Yeah, the best thing about this game is that you don't necessarily need to spend money. It's just feeling good about yourself. Ooh, vintage stuff. Let's see what the points of the past. Ooh, someone sends their thanks for the letter you wrote and another robot. Another frogoo. Nice. I want more stickies though. I want new stickies. Recommend good stuff. Alright, what we got here? Oh! Alright, where are my MOP peeps? Where's my MOP peeps? I need you guys in the chat. Damn, the only time where Moon Red would have been needed. Where are my MLPs? I need something from the MLP peeps. Favorite MLP next gen AUs? I like Friendship is a Cycle by Rookie Hooves. Who's familiar with that? The Ascot Tube in Octavia universe. Wow, advertising that, huh? Alright, let's reply to that, just because it's everyone. To be fair, it's also kind of my favorite, and I'm kind of biased for that. Is the Ask You? For romance, comedy. If you enjoy Vinyl, Scratch, and Octavia, I would highly recommend it. Cool. All right. Do I have a pony sticker? I thought I had a pony sticker. No, I don't. God damn it. That would have been so perfect. Holy moly. It would have been so perfect to have a pony sticker. God damn it. Okay. Do I at least have a musical instrument? Well, at least I have this. Oh, and there's the vinyl scratch tapes. And then I have a cassette right there. You know what? That's appropriate. How about that? There. Alright. Does anyone know of any music that's similar to Throne's music? Ooh, looking for a song but can't remember the artist. Title anyway. F singer with blonde and black striped hair. High-pitched voice. Envious singer on a bus with neon blue lighting. Verse melody. C, C, D, C, C, da, da, da. F singer with blonde and black striped hair. Could be a lot of people. I feel like this is a J-rock singer. Either that or I don't see too many US singers. It sounds like an international singer. Oh hey, can you recommend some good Korean webtoons? I like crime, thrillers, and mystery as a genre. Thank you for all your recommendations. Ooh. I don't think the one I know is Korean. Let me double check. Love. I think that one is. Is it a Korean show? I don't think so. No, it's a Mandarin show, so I can't really say that. I can't really think. I thought I saw some Korean shows before. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I watched Korean shows. But they're saying Korean webtoons, so I don't really have anything. There is actually a Mandarin Chinese show that I really enjoy, and I showed Astro a few episodes. It's called Love 020. And there are 30 episodes. I think I watched all the episodes. I don't remember. But I remember really enjoying it. It's basically about a slice of life school having a relationship of like, you know, having dreams. Like one, the main character is more of an IT tech or someone that's like very intelligent with technology, while the other is a game developer. And they actually met in an MMO, and they learned that they attend the same school, so that's how their relationship built up. And I was apparently the most popular kid that's also the strongest player in the game. So it's like one of those like fantasy romance stories. It's like a mixture of like slice of life fantasy romance stories. Like it's really interesting. But I can't really recommend it but it's not a Korean webtoon, so I don't know too many of them, unfortunately. Any good books on gardening? I get annoyed with how many of them are full of old wives' tales, so I prefer if they come from university press or some basis in science, but those are often dry. Yeah! A lot of information basis is, like, not necessarily good these days. Like, I've been looking for a couple of, like, this is me whenever I look up certain recipes, and it's just like, doesn't really work for me, so I'll do this and that, yada yada yada. Subscribe. That's actually cool. Wait, no. That's actually cool that you can subscribe to letters. That's interesting. Hi Tenchi, welcome. How are you doing? Okay, let's see what else we got. I'm looking for Christmas playlist of Spotify with a music from Chris Coleman. Anyone has an idea? I lost it. It was a jazzy playlist. Christmas playlist of Spotify with the music from Chris Coleman. Let's check it out. Let's go look. All right, let's see. All right, we're looking. All right, Chris Coleman. Let's see if we can find the song for them. Chris Coleman. All right, there we go. Chris Coleman. Let's see. I just finished playing Tony Hawk. It was pretty good. Oh, nice. How's this game? It's really cozy. I'm having a fun time. All right, Chris Coleman. Wow, this is gonna be harder than I thought. Maybe it's Boulder to Birmingham? No, I don't think so. What if I look up Chris Coleman Christmas? Was it Christmas Move or Christmas Song? No, it's Mitch Coleman. Christopher Coleman. Christmas Mood, The Ultimate Gift. I think it was that one. Maybe it's Christmas Mood or... Maybe it's Christmas Mood album by Christopher Coleman. I don't know. I guess I'll hear it real quick. Huh. Let's reply to this one. Hi, why? I tried looking up what you're looking for because I was curious. If you're referring to a piano instrumental, I found one called Christmas Mood. Maybe that is what you're looking for? If not, I wish you luck. But thanks for recommending potential music for me. I enjoy music, which is true. I do enjoy a lot of music. Maybe I'll give this one too. Yay! I'm looking for recs for manga similar to Erika Sakurazawa's work. Between the Sheets, Love Vibes, Angel Series, etc. I really love her work and the vibe of it. Erika Sakurazawa's. Erika Sakurazawa's. I wonder what style is that? Okay, Erika Sakurazawa. Let's take a look. Oh, this kind of art. Oh, this artwork is nice. Okay. Wow. This gives me like Nana vibes. What are they known for? Let's see what works are they known for. Erika Sakurazawa. Let's see. What are they known? What works are they known for? Okay, here we go. Published manga. 愛し合うことしかできない. Aromatic Bitters, Body and Soul, Crash, Just Lovers. Story and art. 恋に起きて恋の香り恋はお金じゃ買いません Love Vibes シーツの隙間手のひらにダイヤモンド電池のスムー街私に優しい夜私の結婚式 Interesting. These are interesting arts. This is an interesting art style. Yeah, it really gives me. She didn't create Nana, but like the vibes remind me of it. So maybe Nana, but I don't know. I've been enjoying the music of Lappy and Isaac Wolf, but wonder some other good recommendations. Should I recommend them Epic the musical? No, if it's like nowhere near. Is there been so long like relaxing? Text to be a man. I'm looking for an anime similar to currently airing Fragrant Flower. I need some cozy, heartwarming romance in my life right now. Let's see. Fragrant Flower. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, this is cute. Oh, it's in Netflix. Wait, this sounds cute. Wait a minute. The fragrant flower blooms with dignity. I need some cozy, heartwarming romance in my life right now. I do know at least one. No, come back. I need this. Hi, A. There was a slice of life, cute. There was a cute romance slice of life anime that I really enjoyed called Say I Love You. That was the first thing I would think of. It's not relatively new, but the building relationship. You know, yeah, you know, you get me. I love that anime and manga so much. It's so good. Like, whenever I think of, like, cozy, heartwarming romance, I'm just like, say I love you. Oh yeah, My Little Monster would also be a good fit. Because he's a little delinquent. Yeah. That's also a good one. My Little Monster is a good one. Yeah, I definitely would recommend that too. But yeah, I would say that. What was another one? There was another one I saw. I guess Watakoi? I guess Watakoi is another one. Was it a Watakoi? Yeah, I think Watakoi. But that's more, and it's mostly like if they're into like, that one's more like older. I can recommend that as well. But yeah, I would definitely say those two would be a great start. And My Little Monster. Those are cozy, fun slice of life romance series. If you want a little older, if you want a little on the adult slice of life, there is Watakoi and Watakoi, MMO Junkie, and Working, or Wanagaria. Those are really good ones. Working is so good too, cause like it's a fun slice of life show where it's basically working at a restaurant and you have a crush on someone. It's like a dork main character that has a crush on an energetic short stack that's also adorable. And then there's another person that has a crush on the main character. And then there's a shy girl that has a crush on the main character. So it's like a love triangle, to say the least. And it's so cute. I guess it also kind of reminds me of School Rumble, in a way. Because I think, if I remember correctly, School Rumble also had a triangle romance kind of thing. I haven't watched too much of it, but I know Astra is big into School Rumble. Where, like, the main character, delinquent, has a crush on the popular girl who seems to, like, be supportive and energetic. And then there's, like, a tsundere that kind of likes him, but doesn't really like him, so it's like a tsundere typical thing. And then you have, oh my god, there was another one. Damn, I had another show in mind that made me think of. There's also Special A, I guess. Tenma isn't even popular, she's just an airhead? Ah, okay. I thought she was popular for some reason. Or at least like she was pretty known around the school. So there's that. But yeah, if you guys haven't watched Working, I would definitely recommend that. Say I Love You is a great one. My Little Monster is also great. And then you have a couple of cuckoos. I should mention that one. There we go. I think I say a lot of shit. Oh my god, I say a lot of shit. It's just like, but hopefully it gives them plenty of ideas. I am going to give, what kind of sticker should I give this time? I'm going to give this. Smiley. Alright, what fall vibe music. I love guitar and piano especially. Fall vibes are great. Honestly, lo-fi is like the perfect music for fall. Let's see. It is planner season. Hobonichi is really popular. What are some other good planners? Hobonichi? I'm into planners. Wait, I want to look into this. I never heard of that before, actually. Let me see. Hobonichi. Hobonichi. Oh, okay. So it's it's basically a weekly planner. That's actually really cool. To fill with every aspect of your life that you'd like, day by day, from the mundane to the milestones. You can read back there. Oh, that's actually really cool. What the heck? I like planners, so it's so cool to see the type of like planners as well as seeing the things that they make. That's really cool. What the heck? That's so cool. I learned something tonight. I've been huge into planners, and I've been trying to like get into things like scrapbooking as well as like creating memories out of them. So it's always cool. Oh hey, Gideon the Ninth. What should I read if I really like the idea of Gideon the Ninth but couldn't stand the writing? Sorry, I've tried reading it so many times and I just can't do it. Understandable. There are some things that you like and some things you don't like. I'd love a book to help me touch up on my French and help me learn Korean. Thanks. Also, good French and Korean media. Ooh. Lyra was here earlier, and I know that she did mention she was studying Korean. Maybe she has ideas. Or if anyone else has any good French and Korean media recommendations. Yay, low-curse music, but I haven't found something that scratches in my head. Any folky harmony recommendations? I'm not very good at finding those. What are some good Eminem fantasy novels? Alright, let's talk. Looking for some recent hidden gems. Sci-fi would be a mega bonus. M/M fantasy novels. Man, I guess the best ones you could probably find. I guess the easy ones you could probably find is Donghua. Those are pretty good ones. Sci-fi M/M. I guess I don't think gravitation. Number 6? Alright. What we got? Oh yeah, number 6! I guess that would count as a sci-fi-ish. Oh yeah, that is a thing. I've seen the pictures. I haven't watched the show, but I've seen this art. Wait, wasn't there another one? I know there was another one. It was like a space theme. It's very sci-fi and dystopian. Dystopian? Yeah. I know there was another one. There was another one that's space. I forgot what it was. But I know it was space themed. If I remember the song, I could probably recognize it. Here, maybe this would help. It's from the I have the song itself from that anime. Maybe that'll help find out what it is. It is Binary Star from Sabano Hiroyuki. So if I find that, I know it's an ending theme. It was from an anime. I think that was another one. But I know that was another one too. I'm trying to remember what it was called. I'll find it. I'll find it. I think it was called... Maybe it was... Okay, let me see if I can look this up. It's called... I thought it was... I don't know if it's... Is it that? I feel like it's not. Legend of the Galactic Heroes is where it's from. I don't think it's an M/M though, but I think that was another one that I thought of. It's definitely it's a space opera sci-fi. It's a sci-fi for sure. But I don't think it's M&M. I don't think it's M/M though. But yeah, let's give you a suggestion to Kay. more on sci-fi. Dystopian. Words, what are they? I've seen the visuals. Wasn't there another one that's like, I think the other one I'm thinking of has more of a fantasy, but I'm trying to think. There was now that I think about it, there was another anime that I thought of. I remember the designs, but I don't know the names. I don't know the names. It was like, alright, anime. Okay, let me see if I can look it up myself. Okay, I'm trying to figure out, like... No, that's not it. I'm sure I'll find it eventually. But there was another one. Damn, I don't remember. Eventually I will. But it was like a... slightly recent times. It was a slightly more updated anime, but I don't remember what it was called. I'm sure I'll remember eventually. Yeah, Space Lover streaming on Crunchyroll. There's Gunbuster. Okay, there's Gunbuster. Of course you recommend Mobile Suit Gundam! Ugh. Okay, what else is there? Planetates. Astra Lost in Space. I guess that's one. Space Brothers. Knights of Sidonia. That's also one. Yep, Legends of the Galactic Heroes. Dinothese. I guess that's one of them. Yeah, Legend of the Galactic Heroes might be one, too. Of course, you put Space Dandy as number one. Anyway, go check it out. Go check out all the anime. Anime is great. Anime is life. That's why we exist. Alright. There's that. Okay, there's a place that I've seen. There was a place I saw. There was a place I saw that I wanted to check out. I don't know where it is, so... Ooh. Okay, maybe I'll view map? Snow Mountain, Plaza, Last Stop, Outskirts. Ooh. You know what? Let's see what we got. Let's look around. I didn't even realize there was a lot of other places in the full game, too. That's so cool! What the heck? Ooh. What we got here? Cats. Name a cat. Describe a cat. Cats? Hold on. Wait, this is so cool! Magnifico the 14th, the ruling king of the Northern Isle who oversees his kitty empire with his iron-pawed fist. Wait, that's so cool. Pumpkin, needy cat that never leaves your side that is also distant. Me! Sunny, a cat that loves to nap in the sunniest place they can find in the house. They are also a love bug and absolutely love to snuggle up in your lap and purrs loudly like a lawnmower when you pet them. That's so cute. Birtles, a cat that loves to eat burgers and has overcome a lot of hurdles. That's Astra right there. This is Astra. It's Astra spirit animal. Derby the Rolling Wonder. This cat cannot walk around the house without knocking something over. Your days are spent following this cat around your house, cleaning up after it. You hold a great deal of respect for its capability. Oh, okay. Your Majesty. Shiny, dense black coat and orange eyes. Great. Wait. Aphrodite. Aphrodite! Beautiful cat with silky hair, white golden eyes. I couldn't help it! Frogga. Snufkin from Moomin. Aw, Moomin. Thor would be a good name. Black Angora fur with streaks of gray and one piercing blue eye, the other blind. A long scar from going from the lost eye to the ear. What a name. Red Velvet and Hot Cocoa. A calico cat, beautiful with two different color eyes. That's cute. Chunk. Let's see. Andromeda, space of time, the endless void. What a name. Karen! You take too long. You always take too long to feed her. When you do, she brings some over to you, drops it in your lap, and complains excessively. Because a white scoop of fur covering her? Why would you do that? Handsome Garfield. Salmon. Alright. Lamine! Light it up. Light it up, light it up, light up tonight. Miss Lavender. Dracula. Marmalade. That's such a cute names. That's cool. Name a cat. Describe a cat. Okay. A cat, a white cat with a black spade pattern on its face and blue eyes. He's a round little pumpkin boy. Hmm. Black spade pattern on its face and blue eyes. He is a round little pumpkin boy. White cat with a black spade. Okay. I couldn't help it. A round little pumpkin boy. Jack Pollington. Pollington. Wait, hold on. Pollington. Oh, I see. Jack Pollington. Alright, name a cat. What else can we name a cat? A black cat with big, cute eyes and white whiskers and a little white chin. Sometimes his pupils get so big they look like shark eyes, but he's still so cute. I'm gonna say this just for the reason. I'm gonna say this for a reason. No, I'm not. It's a black cat. It's a black cat. Okay, black cat with big, cute eyes and white whiskers and a little white chin. Sometimes his pupils get so big they look like shark eyes. I can't think of anything else. That was cute though. I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh, pop-up shop. What's this? Wait, what is this? I want to see this. You will find new topics popping up all the time. Please join in on the conversation. Today's topic is... Do you have any words that you made up? What do they mean? I do not. That's cool, though. Gorgon Blahibaldonip. Well, I gotta admit, that sure slowed me down. Alright, let's see. What else do we have? Last stop. What's the last stop lead me to? Where does that lead me to? I will have Wiggling Void. What's this? Oh. This will not be recorded or shared. Yeah, about that. That's actually really cute. This will not be recorded or shared. I'm gonna get a nasty DM and be like, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, that's great. Wiggling Void. This will not be recorded or shared. Alright. What should I say? What should I say? This will not be recorded or shared. Alright. Alright. There we go. We're gonna keep our mouth shut. But it's already forgotten what you said! There we go. That's all I'm gonna say. It shall not be remembered. Memories? Wait, what does memories do? Ooh, wait, that's cool. What the heck? Moments? Ooh, what the... Wait, what is this? Hold on. Wait, huh? Ooh! Oh, this gives me, like, anime 90s vibes. Cool. That's so cool. Throw an airplane. Time to shout from the rooftops, write on a paper airplane and send it flying through the city. Tell everyone they are beautiful. Yell out your thanks. Inspire us all. If you're a content creator, keep doing what you love and never give up. It'll all be worth it. Believe it. No, but really. Yes. Ooh, what's this? Traveling light. Wait, what is this? Ooh, another memory. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's such good vibes. I love the anime 90s aesthetic. Nice. I wonder if it leads to anything. What does it lead to? I want to see where it leads to. Where does it lead to? Where does it lead to? Nothing. It leads to nothing. It's just the vibe. Alright. What else is here? I got that. Let's go with the outskirts. I want to see what the outskirts lead, and then I want to see the other one, the snow mountain last. Ooh. That's cute. Wait, what's this? I want to read. Believe it or not, you are really important and special. So remember to smile when you're happy and cry when you're sad. You don't need to hold any feeling. Truth. So true. There's something you need to say, say it. I hope you're having a relaxing Friday and remember to appreciate the small. My Friday will be busy, but I will hang in there and enjoy the times. Sometimes it's nice to look back at how much of the mountain you've already climbed instead of focusing on how far away you are from the top. Yeah, that's a good way to think about it, really, because, like, when you come so far and you feel like you never went anywhere, you just, like, look back and be proud of the progress you've come. Whether it's, like, whatever you're working on, whether it's, like, you're working on a writing or art or a project, whatever you are doing right now, it's, like, it feels daunting because you feel like you haven't really progressed as much, but when you look back in the long term to see how far you've come, at the very least, if you were to travel back in time, say like 5 years ago, and you were to tell yourself, and your past self is saying like, man, it would be so cool if I were to do this and that, and then you just say, and then you come from the future and just tell them like, 5 years you will make it. It's gonna be tough, but you'll make it. I promise it's worth it all the end. So keep on going and don't give up on doing the things that you love. Ooh, this is cool. Listen, share a poem, poetry challenges. Let's see what it is. They are engravings on our bones, prints too fine for a jeweler's magnifying glass. The words twine like runes on a double helix fantasy sword. There is meaning in the lattice. Here is a knob where a... Oh, I see. They're probably typing. That's actually really cool. Like a poetry session. That's really cool. Fracture healed that tells the story of a careless step. On a day when pine smoke hazed the mountains, when we drew acrid breaths, when we felt the sun's warmth through the sky's blistered layers of skin. The hand that flicked the spark is ours too. It rests against our neck, gentle a reminder that will deliver a white-knuckled squeeze. If we could read the words etched into our deepest cores, would we find a blueprint for a knife-edged streets and concrete monoliths buried in ash? Wow. That's so good. I can't do poems. You're in so much pain and you struggled your whole life. I wish I could help. Oh, that's not it. That's more of a reassurance than a poem, but that's really good. That's really good. That burger brought to my door? Energy slaves lifted it. They crowd around us, unseen. These remnants of ancient life, decay, pressed between layers a million years deep. When they lived, skittering through tropical underbrush, hearts pounding, impulses raw and wild. When they slept and shivered through under thunderstorms. When they held motionless before sharper teeth. Did they dream of being distilled into a pearly drop to power an engine? I think we just went from burgers to crystals, and I'm just like, That's actually cool, though. Alright. I want to see... Continue chat? Maybe chat? Chat? Hi, how are you? Alright. It's great you have such an upbeat attitude. Remember to take breaks and rest, though. I know. I appreciate the reminder. Sometimes it's easy to forget. But that's why it's important. Alright. Conversation will come later. Chain forest? Wait, what does the chain forest lead to? Where does the chain forest lead to? Hello? Welcome to the chain forest. Messages that people strung together. The topic and everybody else chimed in. Ooh, what is this? I saw someone send stories how I made now go. Oh, that's cute. The cat meowed at my door. Cat meowed at my door. The cat meowed at my door. I don't think anyone says anything yet. We could say it. You know what? The cat meowed at my door. I slowly turn the knob. Let's see. All right. Same message. The cow meowed at my door. All right. Well, at least we got that one. What is the one thing you are working on changing? Oh, I can answer this one. My lifestyle. Less drinking, go to bed earlier, wake up for the gym. Stop biting my nails. Mood. What is the one thing you are working on changing? Learning how to let go of certain tasks and past memories. Because I'm still trying to learn how to let go of, like, I'm trying to learn how to delegate tasks and not let it get to me. Because there are some things that you can only do in a day. And that's just something that you can't deal. And that's just something that you just have to accept. Like, yeah, it feels bad. But at the same time, you gotta understand your limits. And your limits are just as important as others. Because if you can't take care of yourself, if you can't help yourself, how are you expected to help others? You know what I mean? Because like thinking past memories, it's just, it doesn't, you learn the lessons, but if you keep staying in the same memory of the past, you don't really learn a lot about yourself. So I think it's just important. What are you seeking when you play kind words? Perspective. How do others live? How do they feel? Just telling me my worries makes me feel better. Connection. Feeling less alone and making others less alone. That's pretty much me too. Offering a piece of happiness. All right. There we go. Yay! I'm contributing! All right. Now we're doing there's one last thing I want to see. There's a lot of other ones too. But I'll see those later. I think those are I think it's really cool that they really explored a little bit more on kind words. And it's like because it's everywhere that you go and everywhere that you see, talking to people, it really does develop an in-depth to the game itself. And I really like that. Magic Echo. What's this? If you yell into it, you hear what the person before you yelled. Every echo is only ever heard by one person. Shout into the serious echoing hole. Ah! Ooh, hot springs. Life tips. Smart people gathering. Nurture the artistic side within you. No rules, no standards. Experiment and enjoy, because I believe art can benefit everyone. Music, painting, photography, etc. Try it all. Marb. Don't be afraid to use those little luxuries. You don't need an excuse to light that candle or uncork that wine. True, bestie. Take 5 minutes every day to check in with yourself. That's a good advice right there. Always check yourself. Don't eat spaghetti with a spoon. Actually, I bet you can do even better than that. Don't let anyone... Alright, don't let anyone tell you what you can and can't do. Your life brings meaning to all, and bringing something different to the table is magical. Alright. Cool. Make a wish. There's a make a wish? Hello? Wait, that's so cool! What the heck? I wish to find my soulmate, whether that's a friend or a partner. I wish my friends never feel lonely. I want to stay with my daughter. Oh. I wish that all my trans, non-binary, and gender-ambiguous friends, siblings, and otherwise find safety, belonging, and peace. You are all so beautiful. Oh, that's so pretty! That's so beautiful! I hope that my ex-boyfriend's doing well, and I hope my future relationships are more fruitful for me and give me what I need. I wish to have the time to do everything I want to. Hey, Astra, is that you? I'm sorry, but I literally thought of Astra immediately. I wish that I'm able to balance my work and personal life. Me! I wish that I'll find someone who makes me feel loved like she did again someday. I miss her so much and I hope she's okay. I wish I can continue finding and keeping my faith in a world that's only becoming more cruel and unjust. Truth. I wish I would be able to afford rent by the 1st. Best of luck. Whoever's dealing with rent. I wish that my country would become a safe place for her to live as herself. Oh. Truth. I want to see my cat one more time. May the world gets better soon. Oh. I wish that real love finds me again. It's been so many years now. My heart only aches. I wish you the best of luck on that. I wish more people would find this game. It was so lively during the playtest. I've started linking it to friends, but so far no bites. Is there anyone you know who would love it? You never know. I mean, comes naturally. Fill the gaping hole. Plans for the future will work, and I will find someone who loves me. Write down a wish, and for someone or for everyone. I got something to say. I wish for all my close friends to succeed in content creation. There's so many that deserve to shine brighter than the stars above. I'm just thinking back, and it's just like, it's so hard in a world of where content creation is so oversaturated in general. Like, everybody does with whatever. It's part of our brand too, for wishing, and we do wish for all our friends to succeed in content creation. We really do. And like I said, there's so many that deserve to shine brighter than the stars above, but there's only so much people can watch in a day. Like, we as individuals don't really have enough of an attention span to watch so many people. That's why people consider, like, one person their Oshi. And it's just easier to, like, it's easier to digest and watch one person after dealing with a rough day. Pick a star for me. Yay! I wish for all my friends to succeed in content creation. There's so many that deserve to shine brighter than the stars above, but there's only so much people can watch in a day. There it is! Man. I want to go to Korea. Oh. I wish life could feel new and exciting again like what I did as a kid. Yeah, that's the unfortunate reality when you grow up. That's so cool though. Hey, congratulations. I'm just like, I'm looking at all of these and it's just, deep down it's just tear jerking. It's just relatable. Like, this game is so phenomenal. And this game is just so phenomenal because you see, like, so many depressing news and so much drama that happens every day in social media, and then you just bump in, and then you just see this game, and you see all the kindness and all the love that's spread around, whether it's from one video game or like around. Like there's always that one space where people are rooting for you, people are spreading kindness, being there for one another. And it's always nice to, like, read all these wishes. I wish for my wishes to come true. Amen to that. I wish that I start loving my job again. My life to get better. I wish I could meet you again. Oh. I wish them back to me. I finally got money and sushi. Hey! Now I just need a girlfriend and the trifecta is complete! That's so... Oh my god. Astra, we must strive for that. Hey, Rio, what's up? What's up, bro? Ah, that's great. I want to forgive myself. I want my boyfriend back. This is ridiculous. I wish that someday I will find a friend who shares the same passion as me, about creating OCs, making art, and writing stories about them. Hey, you know who you are. Hey, about that certain Persona project. Wish to have enough sleep and enough to do this. This is Astra, 100%. This is Astra right there. Wish to have enough sleep and enough time to do the things I want. This is Astra. Oh, Wish is having a nice day. Successfully find an IT job in New Zealand. I feel like everyone has the same worries as me. Don't we all, though? Don't we all? I wish to know myself better. I want to follow my own path. This is actually what I'm working on for myself. This is actually what I've been working on. Oh. Wishing for someone. I wish for us to fix this immediately. Could be anyone, though. I wish the best for me. Same. I wish for the courage to do the things I want to do. Tell a new story, build computers, help people. I wish for the motivation to push myself out there and go do it. I wish for everything to be okay in the world. I wish to graduate. Man. I wish to find my inner voice of art. I wish you can love yourself as much as I love you. This is me to Astra. I wish you could love yourself as much as I love you. I wish the animation industry would heal faster. I need another job. Man. I wish for me to be in Doctor Who. Man. I wish for everyone to catch a break and take a breath. Real! Oh my god. I wish for money and sushi. Yeah, okay. But a girlfriend would be nice too. Girls are so pretty. Gimme girls. I love girls. Gimme girl. They're so real. Meanwhile, everyone's just like, I wish I could be able to focus. I wish I could get more sleep. Meanwhile, I want to... See, sushi's nice, but I want a girl. Give me a girl. I want a girl. I want a girlfriend. Please, girly girl. So real, bestie. I wish to make a real friend. Oof. I wish for ice cream. Endless ice cream. More ice cream. The world is ice cream. Is this you now? Is this you now? I feel like Yuno just like secretly wrote this wish. I want ice cream. I wish for ice cream. Give me ice cream. I wish for the confidence to take the steps I need to. That's great. I really want some good food. Sushi, not gas station sushi. The real stuff. Yummy. In my tummy. Sushi, please. Sushi, I need. Besides money. Oh my god. Guys, you think they want sushi? I wish people would stop talking about Christmas break in September. Who's gonna tell them about the Christmas music that starts in September? I wish for confidence, clarity, honesty, friendship. Same. Bestie. Same. I wish I could learn how to love myself. Yeah. That's so good. Oh, I wish I find a wife and that we make a little happy family. That's all I've ever wanted. That's such a good wish. I wish my thought isn't true. How relatable. I wish for money. More money. Then all my wishes come true. Money, 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 money. Please, please, money. Wish, money, money. Hey, Mr. Krabs, how's it going? You know what? Maybe I'll make one more wish. Hold on. Hold on. I got one more wish. Bestie with the sushi, you're so real. Bestie, you're so real. Alright, I gotta do this. Bestie with the sushi, you're so real. I wish you find real sushi soon. Alright, 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 alright. Oh my god. Okay, maybe one more. Let's do one more. There. That will be all I will say. Yay! Alright. This is actually fun. That was actually fun. I like this a lot. I'm gonna look at this. I'm gonna look at the starry sky for a bit. I feel like this is a good time to call it. This is a good time to call it. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Thanks for hanging around with me. I really do appreciate it, and I hope everyone had a good time.